Hi there, it's the English Picker here. These are my midweek picking finds for the first week in September 2012. Got mostly coins, but I did also pick up this first of all. I've seen it on other people's videos, but I've never seen one. It's a camelback. Comes with everything. It's absolutely mint. Looks like it's never been used. Paid £1.50 for it. So that's an easy £12 to £15, something like that. This camouflage pattern isn't a popular one, but it's still, it's still a fairly easy sell, so that's pretty cool. Then from, this is one of the biggest things I got. This, I paid £20 for this. This is from a vendor that I've bought stuff before, and just move the light away. It's this coin album, and it's got farthings, and then it's got 20 90% silver threepences, and it's got 16 50% silver threepences, and then the rest of it's just cupronickel stuff, outdated 5p's, cupronickel crowns, but they're all in date order, so it's pretty cool because it basically sorts all that side of things. Not that I really want to collect the cupronickel stuff, but it's all there if I do. And this coin album's worth probably about 10 quid. I'm not a fan of these ones because more than likely this is PVC, which can leave green gunk on your coin. So I'll probably take all the coins out and then flip the album. It's kind of an older style one, so I preferred going 2x2s with the inert ones that the 2x2s go in. But for 20 quid, I mean, there's 20 quid's worth just in the silver threepences, and then the 50% silver threepences are the profit. So I'll pull out all those and see which dates I need, and then I'll flog the rest, which is pretty cool. Then from the same guy, if you look at my previous videos, I bought one of these a while back, and it's actually from the same bloke. He said I said at the time when I bought it, he'd got another set, and I wish I'd bought it. And bizarrely, he hasn't done a car boot ever since last year, and this is he's done a couple, but this is sat out all the other car boots that he's done, and no one's bought it. And thankfully I caught him, and I managed to buy it. I paid £5 for it because I did a bundle deal with this. He wanted 20 for that, and he wanted 7 for this, and I got them both for 25, which is pretty cool. It is a United States bicentennial silver uncirculated set, and it's got this little certificate thing which says here that they're 40% silver. So you've got the Ike, you've got the Washington quarter, and you've got the Kennedy $50 with the Independence Hall, the Moon and Bell, and then the little drummer boy. Pretty cool set. And for 5 quid, I mean, there's probably 5 quid's worth of silver there, so it's quite a nice little set. I have got one of these, but these are slightly better condition, which is cool. Then wandering around flea market, got some stuff out of rummage boxes. Got a little Queen Victoria Jubilee tour thing for a place called Ilkeston, 1887. That's pretty cool. Then I got a Italian coin. I got a Malaysian 1953. These square coins are pretty cool. And this is funny. It was this side on a person's table, and I said, "Oh, how much your coin?" She goes, "Oh, I don't know, 10p each." So I got a euro for 10p. So I mean, I know the euro's going downhill, but that's a pretty good exchange rate nonetheless. So I best spend it quickly before the exchange rate is worse than that. Then from another one, I got this. It's like, I don't know if this is an error. It's just a completely blank disc. Now it could be. It was in with a load of other coins. It could be just from a manufacturing process, but it does look like other blank planchets that I've had before. So yeah, I'll chuck it on eBay, see how it does. Then I got this. This is cool. This was out of a rummage bin. I paid 20p for this. All the others I paid between 10 and 20p. It's pretty polished, but it says Portugal on it, and there is a date on it. It's very thin. 1795, just there. So if anybody knows what denomination this is, that'd be appreciated, so I could sell it. Then got a few English bits. I paid 50p each for these. We've got an 1875 Threepence, 1917, another 1917, and a 1918. They're all 925 silver. And then we've got a 1935 in quite nice condition. So those were 50p each, so that's £2.50. Picked this up, paid £2 for it, which is probably a bit much, but considering its condition, it's an 1847, I think, quite corroded and worn, large cent. It's a date that I do have, but for £2 I couldn't really turn it down. Then for 20p, picked this up again. People, can you stop drilling bloody holes in coins? It does my head in, but it does make them cheaper for me. For 20p, I got an 1899, good to fine. It's fairly worn here around the hair, but you can still make out Liberty. V-nickel. But, you know, obviously the grade plummets because of the fact it's got a thumping great big hole. But it's for my collection, so I don't really care. I haven't got that date, so it'll fill the date until I can find one without a hole in. And then lastly, these were funny. There's a guy who got coins, and they were so expensive, his coins. He was asking a fiver for a 95 silver shilling, which is just too much, really. His prices were silly. And he got some Indian head pennies for like £6 each, which just seemed too much. But he got this, USA 1 dime, 1951, 50p. I don't think he had a clue that it was silver, so Philadelphia's 1951 for 50p. And then I got this as well, which is a US 5 cent, 1943. It's £2. I don't know if he knew it was silver or if he just thought because it was 47 it was silver. I think he's thinking of it like Americans, like English. It's San Francisco mint mark. It's one I haven't got, 1943, which is cool. And then I've got this one. I paid £1 for this. Just check out the condition of this one. I've already got this date, but so 1943. Philadelphia, but it's a really nice condition. I don't think it is full steps. No, it's not, but it's certainly 3, maybe 4 steps. Still got a nice bit of mint luster, which for war nickels is seems fairly rare. They're normally beat or they're really mucky. So yeah, not too bad. I haven't spent a fortune, but got some nice bits and bobs. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all soon.